God is supernaturally guiding the Gentiles to worship His Son. God is leading the Magi to the Messiah. God is ushering foreigners from the east to the little town of Bethlehem to stand in awe of a little Jewish boy who is so much more than just a little Jewish boy. God is bringing the Gentiles to bow down in worship to the King of the Jews, who is so much more than just the King of the Jews. That's what we're meant to realize here in Matthew 2. This is a picture of the missionary heart of God, the fact that God desires for all the peoples, all the nations, Jews and Gentiles, to know and worship His Son. You don't think God cares about all the peoples of the earth, the Jews and the Gentiles? You don't think God cares about all the nations coming to know Him? God moves the stars in the heavens to ensure that the nations come and bow in worship to His Son. That's what God is doing here. God desires that all the nations come and bow and worship to His Son, because He's not just the King of the Jews, He's the King of the Gentiles. He's the King of the nations. He's been born to save His people from their sins. But the good news for us is that His people includes not just the Jews, but Gentiles as well, which means He's come for us too. Brothers and sisters, we are the Magi in this story. We are the foreigners. We are the outsiders. We are the ones who were far off, whom God has brought near. We are the strangers, and yet we see that the long-awaited King, the long-awaited Messiah, has come for us too.